Hey guys, this is Blueberry Tech Boy, and we are continuing with our discussion of the Cybertrend Magazine article, The Move to the Public Cloud. So I would title this blog post, Getting Started with the Cloud. So this post today is for organizations or people that are thinking about moving to the cloud, but they don't want to just dive right in without good preparation. The great thing is that a lot of organizations have already moved to the SaaS model, or software as a service. In fact, the article talks about human resource software. That's what the article talks about. And there's a lot of companies that have moved various different types of software into the cloud. In this article, they talk about human resource software, which can be easily moved into a public cloud environment and pushed out to the client just with an internet connection. And again, I think a lot of companies are going to use the SaaS model more and more. So the article actually has a little bit of a prediction, and it's given by Andrew Reichman. And it says that you're going to see a lot more companies and organizations move their email server into the cloud. You just have less companies that want to manage an Exchange server or any email server for that matter. I personally would recommend a cloud-based email system. And the reason I would recommend that is it's also a very good way to kind of dip into the cloud as your first trial or experience into a hosted model. And I would say it's very similar to a lot of organizations that don't have their own server for their website. They actually host their website on another organization manages the hosting of their website. And I think that's very common. That's become very common actually. So moving your email server into the cloud is a really good first step. Another good way to start with a cloud service is with data backups, with disaster recovery, or with data replication. When you back up your data to the cloud, when you have replication in the cloud, when you have a disaster recovery service that's in the cloud, you're getting all of these services to back up this data, to have this replication without having to invest on, again, the infrastructure cost. Because we're going to really repeat this infrastructure on-site, on-premises cost. You don't have to invest in any of that capital expense, but you can get all the benefits and all the features of backing up to the cloud and relying on that data to be there with the hosted company's environment. They're going to keep the data. They're going to keep your replicated environment. So it's fluid, it's easy, and again, flexible. I do understand that a lot of companies do want to set up a tertiary data center for security reasons, but I think it is very good to just investigate whether a data center that's SOC 2 compliant, PCI compliant, things of that nature, HIPAA compliant, if they could actually be your data center without you having to build the infrastructure. If that's possible, there's a lot of cost savings in that. Fun fact, I like to call disaster recovery the tech insurance. It's like the insurance of the tech world. Also, want to give a quick shout out to the Sea Dogs down in Portland. Got to support the Portland Sea Dogs. And sometimes when I'm here doing research or making calls, I just toss this ball around, and it's a good de-stressor. So Portland Sea Dogs, everyone. So that's the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a quick discussion on how do you start with cloud services. I'll catch you next time. You'll get more discussions on the cloud, and really that's it. Blueberry Tech Boy out. Take care, guys.